What up, everybody? It's your boy Avel Diddy back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you're checking me out for the first time. However you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. I truly, truly appreciate it. So, to y'all, I like to say every time, thank you, thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate it, y'all. All right. Who we got up? We got that boy, 607 and 4extras up again right now.
What?
Yeah. So, now that we get more contents into what happened, I think personally this is part of the reason that really made 607 quit. I mean, I still don't think that he got the message from when he got put in check. Basically he just got punked, and I mean, can you blame him? He say it was 100 Crips with 100 Blicks, and he was scared. Hey, that's what the man said. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. All I see is two dudes with Lush. That's all I see on camera. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see.
On this. Let me get on this real quick. Hold on, cuz. Let me get on this real quick. So, on a dead homies, don't let it get up here. And when it get up here and ask me about hood questions, tell he know that's out. Don't let it get up here and divide you on a dead homies from what's the name. You got to talk about, oh, this and that and this and that. No, nigga on West Side 40s, fuck all that. You going to find smokers. You being thirsty. Stop being thirsty. Cause I push any nigga button.
But I don't think there's him being thirsty. I think there's Adam 22 being thirsty.
That's what we just said, dude. That's what we just said.
That's what he said.
We just said.
What he said.
That's what we said. Cause you gotta think. Cause you gotta think about this. Cause look, you gotta think. Cause you gotta think. The fact you gotta think. Cause you gotta think. Cause smoker. Cause the little smoker. You gotta think the smoker he just trying to get on. He trying to get on and get another hit. You know what I'm talking? That's the smoker. That's what smokers do in the hood. That's what comes with the territory. But you know what I'm talking about? But this how it goes like this though, cuz you gotta think about this part, bro. When you be thirsty, cuz you can't be thirsty.
Look how Lush was hitting that cigarette, boy. He was hitting that cigarette like, I just hope I'm not involved in any of this. Hey, Lush was hitting that cigarette hard. He was sucking the life out of that thing, pause. Lush was serious. Look how Lush looking. Lush don't want no parts. As long as it's all on 607 he will sit there and enjoy the show. Normally he be talking. He's doing the right thing finally. He's STFUing right now, and that's the best thing for Lush. What does he have on? I don't know, but that look crazy. What is that, like teddy bears, gummy bear teddy bears on his jacket? Lush letting them know I come in peace. He letting them know. Let's continue.
You can't be thirsty. I told that nigga Adam, stop being thirsty.
But I think Adam looked at it like as an easy W for you.
But look,
he looked at that as an easy W.
And I understand that. That's what, and I understand when he said he looked at it as an easy W because of knocking cuz out. He did say cuz I look at you can easily knock him out. He out of shape and all that. We understand that. But I'm gonna go get over here. I'm not gonna get no back up out of this smoker ass.
Adam tried to turn up King Heat.
I know. Remember the nigga said 100,000. Then the nigga around talking about 50. Nigga, what is it? You don't even got $50 to buy you some shoes. So we know you ain't got 50,000. So this is the point right here, cuz. But the nigga Aaron the plumber, that's who I'm gonna put out because that's where the bag gonna come from.
But then he said he's down to 50. Now he's saying he's down.
But he said some dumb shit. Now he said some dumb shit. He said, boom, I'm gonna fight you 4extras. He said, but we gotta put in the contract. You can't go back to no jumpers no more. What? Oh. I'm like, what type of shit is that?
Oh,
so no, I don't even. No, look the bag. Why are you talking about you want to put in the contract? It don't matter if you win, lose, or draw. You don't want to. I can't go to no jumpers no more. Look, chick, look, keep your feelings to yourself, cuz all the feelings and all that, the emotions and all that, keep that at home. Bottle it up, put it in the bottle, and keep it at home. Just bring your ass to the ring. You said you work out, remember? 10 times a day. Remember the little thing? 4 extras, that's you. 4 extras, that's you. Well, bring your dumb ass, in the ring, that's it. They're homies.
Ain't nobody gonna fight you. You walk in like animal, gang.
Nigga, who the about to fight you? You walk in like.
See, Unc was doing good at first because he distracted 4 extras by start talking about the dude King Pill. He was doing good. He was doing good where he got it off the heat off of him. But it turned all of a sudden. Let's see.
Like animal. You still in the streets, gang. If you lose, somebody die. See, that's what I know.
Hey, see, look. All these. See, it's a lot of. What's the name? It's easy. I'm in the hood all day.
No,
I'm in the hood. I'm from Chris Shorter Fig. Nigga, I got 15 violations for hold on, Chris Shorter Fig.
You got to mess in the hood.
I'm trying to take him away from the hood.
Hey, hold on, stop. So it's easy. I can put you out there, smoke it, whatever you prefer. You get what I'm saying? What's the name? We ain't gonna say too much, but you know. On 40 Crib, I got 15 motherfucking violations. On 4-0, you know I'm gonna knock you out.
Well, I'm working.
But see, they just want the what's the name? Cause they just want the thing. That's just
a business.
Hey, look, that's right? Look, if you use my name, you gotta think. I made it irrelevant to talk about jail fights now.
That's what I got my mama. And fights in jail.
I made it irrelevant how niggas tell their story out of jail now.
You made it cool.
I made it cool. I made a line. I made a way for
right.
And on the crib, on the hood.
All right, let's pause right there. I got a question. Is that cool to say that that's the cool thing now, to say that you made it cool to talk about getting into a fight in jail? Really?
What?
When is that cool? When is it cool to go to jail? Let alone now he's talking about he's making he paved the way for guys to tell their jail stories. I mean, what is the significance of telling a youngster that you trying to guide to do the right thing about bragging about jailhouse fun? We got to do better. Let's continue.
To every real nigga and behind the bars that's locked up on the yard in the county, nigga, get it how you live. On hood, dead homies. You get what I'm saying?
Free the real ones.
Free the real ones, cuz on the set. But on the dead homies, you got to think about when it comes to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? On the dead homies, I'm a full-fledged gang member that everybody know. This ain't no gimmick. This ain't no act. You get what I'm saying? I know you gonna get knocked out, but he know he trying to get some money. Everybody thirsty to get some money. You get what I'm saying? On the dead homies, I'll shit over. I'm not playing. Just like I came here today.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I went straight up on you.
Come on, gang.
On 40 Crip, nigga. I'm
cut that part out.
Can we talk about what happened?
No.
Can we talk about that?
What you mean what happened?
We just talked about it.
What you mean what happened? You was scared, you was running. I was standing right there. I walked all to the middle of them. Tell them about that. When they walked in, I walked to the middle of all of them. 607.
Okay. See, he was doing good up until this point. I wonder if Lush was trying to throw it in to get him to say something out of line. It seemed like it because he asked him like, "What did you guys talk about?" I'm quite sure he was watching the live when he was on his way there, so he already knew that they had already talked. But this is where 607 turned into the 607 Here you go.
They kept on telling me 40s. I said, what the f*** that mean? They all say 40.
Slow down.
First of all, what it mean?
First of all,
what the fuck that mean? No, I don't mean it like that.
You see what I'm saying? I can't say nothing.
Don't do that, cuz.
See what I'm saying? I didn't know what the... See what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
See what I'm saying? My bad, gang.
he didn't mean it like that.
My bad. I didn't mean it like that.
Don't say what it mean, nigga. Westside 40.
There we go. There we go.
This is why.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's serious. My bad. My bad.
Hey, this is what I'm saying. Adam knows these two was not a good mix. And to me, I'm still going to say Adam used him as a crash dummy. I mean, just look at this. You don't think the police is sitting back I don't know what kind of police, but some kind of investigator is sitting back and just, oh yeah. They had how many guns? You said 50 or 40. Did you count them? What kind of caliber guns did they have? You think the police ain't sitting back watching every moment of this, knowing that they have a, I don't know how many time felon that just came off of parole, that's sitting in front of the camera threatening the man. This is terrorist threats. He said he'll unalive him about 50 times. Told him he'll slap him. He'll punch him. All on camera. All to make someone, I don't know who, but someone happy. Let's continue.
Gang. He didn't mean it. Dead homies. My bad, gang. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to cuz. All right. That's my fault, gang. That's my bad, gang. Dead homies, nigga. That's like a... Hold on, nigga. I'm not going to play with that.
But what I was saying was... Listen. I didn't understand.
This is why you felt that energy.
Hold up, my...
This is why.
Hold up, my...
Hold up.
That's why.
Listen, hold on. I lay you down. Hey, don't play with no...
I was not playing. That's what I'm saying. I told you everything is playing. Everything is playing. I was not playing. I said I didn't understand. I didn't understand the introduction. Is what I'm saying.
Hey, first off,
I didn't understand, gang. I'm from St. Louis, so I didn't understand. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so
that's what I'm saying.
He think he's slick. Look at the look on his face. If it's something you don't understand, it's better not say nothing and just observe until you can understand. I still think a lot of people don't understand how can I say this? Well, I mean, it's just, there's no double entendres about this. I mean, there's very seriousness when it comes to Los Angeles gangs. So for you to be playing, LA ain't never seen that before. We seen it done to Chicago people, you know, kind of play with them or whatever, but we never seen this in LA with different gangs. So I'm kind of surprised this happened, but then again I'm not, because if this didn't happen now, it was gonna get way crazier with 607 Unc. So let's continue.
Let's first off, you didn't tell no nigga, no 40s. You don't know what that means. So stop. You didn't talk to.
No, I didn't understand.
No, you didn't say none of that.
I told you.
Don't say no lie.
The nigga was in jail. What you did?
No,
that's not what I'm saying.
Hold on, Fox.
That's not what I'm saying.
Hold on, Fox.
Y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying.
Hold on, real quick though, cuz. Don't get on here for your content.
That's not what I'm saying.
It's about to get you socked out because you did tell.
That's
you didn't
not
walk
what
up to
I'm
none of
saying.
us, nigga.
I
said told your ass right now.
I said
I'm gonna sock you right out.
I said 6-0s. Ask your little homie.
Don't say no 6-0, no nothing. Bring up none of my homies, cause nigga you gonna get socked out on here.
My bad,
This ain't no Munchie B or the what's that, whoever the on 40s, I will sock you out of here on the dead homies.
Playing with
Westside Road. That's what you gonna do. I'll sock your ass out. Dead homies.
Adam did it on purpose. Adam did it on purpose. I'm not gonna let him. Adam did it on purpose.
It's not.
Adam did it on purpose. Because no way I'm not playing. Right?
No. Don't bring up none of our homies. Don't bring up none of our homies on this broadcast.
Respect.
I'm talking for the neighborhood and roller court. You talking about the homies, I'm gonna sock you out.
Respect.
Point and sip on Vernon Avenue. And don't blur none of this out either. Don't cut none of this off the screen. Make sure all this motherfucker on here. Westside Road.
Respect.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at 607 Unc. He didn't really, even though he's playing his character, he's looking 4extra right in his eye. And I don't really know how scared he was of all of the screaming and hollering and I really don't know how afraid he was, but he said it was a lot of guys there and they had a lot of blicks. So, but as far as him just being like just intimidated, I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50, but I'm glad he knows now the seriousness of what he does. Not only for in LA games, but this should be a lesson to him for any city he go to playing around with the politics, especially California. Let's continue.
Homies, I'm not playing. I'm gonna smoke your ass and laugh in jail. Nigga, I'd rather die or get life in jail before I let it walk around and think he's slick with the rollers.
Respect, but I love you though.
Westside 40s.
When it's all over, I love you. And
yeah,
like,
that sound
I'm
cool,
not trying
nigga.
to. I'm not trying.
I love you so much, I'll smoke your ass.
I love
too.
you, gang. Listen, let me talk. I love you, gang. And then the problem is that it's the misunderstanding, gang. Like when people talk, it's like always mistanding. Like I don't come with disrespect.
Or this is LA.
Right? I don't come with disrespect.
I'm gonna watch you, Compton, nigga. You think I'm gonna go to the city and say, hey, I don't know.
I that.
Hell no.
I feel that. And I feel that.
That's a good point.
And I feel that.
That's a good point.
Look,
that's like me walking in the bar.
You ain't got no chance. 4X.
Good. That's a good point.
Cam, look at me, cuz. Listen, cuz. I feel that, cuz. Listen, I'm just like you, gang. I didn't come here for no bullshit, gang. I risk my life, gang. I know you bigger than me. I know I can get fucked up, gang. I come with a message.
It's not that, cuz.
Listen to me for real,
bro.
The camera. I ain't trying to get on your lap.
These cameras. Because these cameras. That's the point.
I'm not disrespecting the streets.
Hold on, stop, cuz. That's why is fucking up on these broadcasters. Fuck these cameras. That's why y'all is fucking up. Get up here with your enemies to get views. Why your hood still going to war?
I feel that.
Why your homies is still dying, nigga?
I feel that.
Think for yourself, nigga. You ain't thinking for the whole.
I feel that.
You get up here and let a nigga put you in a trick bag. You damn near about to get killed today.
What if the biggest war? What if the biggest war is not in the streets? What?
That's 4 or 5 times he made a terrorist threat to this guy over here. I'm quite sure the Popos is watching. I mean, he is giving them some true game. You can't play around with people's gang politics, especially in LA. And out of town or two, that's not gonna work in reality. I'm just keeping it real. But I did see a video after this happened where 607 Unc said he's smarter than that and that he knows that he was outnumbered, but he wants to actually do a head-up fight with 4extras. I know he just trolling again. He called 4extras a whole bunch of names. So the way he responded after this happened, I don't think he's coming to No Jumper no more. And if he does, it's going to have to be where they have it planned out with like they did with Brick Baby and Whack 100, where one comes one day, they make sure that 4extras is not in the building the next day. And I don't even know if that would work at this point after all of the stuff I just heard him recently say about 4extras. So my advice to 607 Unc is to kiss LA, goodbye, say it was nice, and just don't come back for a while. But I want to know what y'all think down below. Do you guys think that 4extras was being a bully, or was he just making sure that 607 Unc knew that he can't play those games about LA politics? I want to know what y'all think down below. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And y'all already know I'm gonna be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one. All right? Peace.